Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Bruins will kick this deep to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Oregon Ducks offense comes on the field first today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That will pick up a first down. A spot of at 38.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had, who started for a few.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Receiver makes the grab. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the UCLA Bruins offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport. Impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run, and if you get into passing situations, oftentimes you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have 2 of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
Dropping back, it's Ian Maliava. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
They're going to run it. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
With the catch, it's Robinson. An impressive spin there. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Pitch to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
There you go. Love to see the willingness of a corner who's not just out there to cover, but he's a complete corner. That's what he just displayed, an ability to come up, took the pitch on, and that's a loss for the offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run.
This defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. I think here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bears.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Moore. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Makes a quick grab. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's low. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the first down there. Nice conversion.
Really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. The fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the first down.
And it's UCLA on top here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. first play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. Using his legs, it's Hughes. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Early in this season, Greg, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. It's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone, and the defense come up with a stop this time. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, UCLA.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll try to run it with the option. Breaking tackles. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Tackled, but first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back in motion now. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The offense now operating in empty. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Hit just as he throws the ball. This will fall in. And a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Here's the 2nd down play. He'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking for the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. And here's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Woods. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Makes the grab, it's Woods. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Takes the handoff. It's Woods. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second and short. They keep him off balance with a run. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Close to the tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
To throw, it's Iamaleava. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
And the Bruins offense is on the move now. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That's a first down on the offense.
The Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Putting toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bruins. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play at the drive, quick throw to the left. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Movement here from the tight end. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Benson. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They'll run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Bruins will line up to boot it away. On a punt now for the first time today. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's 1st down. Here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, UCLA. The defense gets involved in the scoring. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting him off. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and the receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Ball handed to the running back. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The back now goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Moore. The pass is caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, trying to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with it.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. And they'll set up with PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
After 39-yard line. And first down for the offense.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Caught behind the line. It's Woods. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Bruins will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. Tackle made after a big gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice gain.
Grab down the middle. It's low. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. A completion makes it second and medium.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. Pulls it in. It's Hughes. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. Make makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Scanning the field, it's Moore. Caught quickly.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
And there's the handoff. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's just flat dropped on 3rd down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a 4th down call. And out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Robinson. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Design quarterback run. Slides to avoid the big hit. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Scanning the field. It's Iamaliava. To screen pass complete to the running back. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team, intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game, and a chance for them to build some momentum. And for the loser, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. An opportunity to possibly still make a run and get in position for the postseason.